We talking about practice, man.
What? I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
We back in the building. Y'all thought we was gone.
Good afternoon, guys. This is our first episode of called Amateur Professionals. I am Gonzalez.
My name is Dale. You can call me DM.
Basically, we are two college students here at Cal State Long Beach, and we're here to provide you guys our opinion, our beliefs.
Our basketball IQ, what we think about the game and all that. NBA, college, professional, whatever you guys think.
Basically, we trying to give you this atmosphere, this environment that
Of just, conversational stuff. When you're talking with your boys at the park, saying like, hey, LeBron's this or Curry's the best player, whatever you want,
stuff
dude.
like that. We want that type of feeling when we're talking to each other. That type of conversation you have with your friends, like you said at the park, when you're playing 2K, when you're talking trash to each other, and when you believe that you know more than somebody else. Then we're here to talk about it.
And then we're gonna put we actually play basketball, so we actually see even the little things that even the slighted stuff that you won't see on the stat sheet. We're gonna be talking about that like garbage time maybe, or people who come off the bench who just do rebounds, who provides energy. We're gonna be talking about that.
As again, our name is Amateur Professionals. We believe we're professionals, but sometimes if you hear this or you hear us, you might think, what are these guys talking about? They're a bunch of amateurs, so call us Amateur Professionals. As we said, my name is Gonzalez.
My name is Dale.
Yes, and for today's topic, we'll be talking about the Warriors and the Spurs. The second, we'll talk about which team will make the playoffs, because on the Western Conference,
it's really packed right now. The West right now and the East. There's like 3 teams fighting for that final 8 spot.
In addition, we'll just give our few opinions and comments about the D'Angelo Russell scandal. You guys know what happened. So let's start off our Warriors versus Spurs game. Who do you think is gonna take this game?
I think to be honest, I think the Warriors right now, after losing 2 games at home recently, they lost one against Celtics.
You're right.
And then against Minnesota. I think they will come out, with that fire and that mindset that they want to prove they can be they own the best NBA record out there.
Well, that's right. They're trying to reach that 73 wins, but in order to reach that, they have to win all their games now.
Yeah, next 5 games, it's gonna be tough. They're playing next 4 games. They're playing against
Grizzlies?
Twice the Grizzlies, twice the Spurs. Both good teams in the West.
But also they're playing the Warriors. The Warriors are playing the Spurs at home and one on the road. Plus, 2 of those games are going to be back to back. So it's going to be hard for the Warriors.
For sure.
But I believe the Spurs are going to come on top, just because I think the Warriors are going to play the Grizzlies next, right? But then after the following night, back to back, I think it's on a Sunday and a Saturday and Sunday. I forgot what day is it. I haven't checked. Then the following day, they're going to play the Spurs, and I feel like the body's going to be tired. They're going to be trying to chase it. I think they're going to be...
okay.
I think Greg Pop is going to do something amazing again, like the last game. Remember that one game?
Yeah, definitely.
It was. So I believe...
Okay, you got to factor in also, Warriors is a young team. Compared to the Spurs, if they're playing against the Spurs, Spurs, they're old, but you can see they're number 2 at the West, second best record in the whole NBA.
Kawhi Leonard, bro. I'm just gonna say that.
You can't, dude.
Kawhi Leonard's been one of the most
prolific. He's been the most prolific, energetic person, best defensive player. I still think he's the defensive player of the year.
Oh, really?
This year.
Damn, that's pretty...
Who do you got?
At this moment, it's got to be between him and Draymond Green again, because I feel like Draymond Green could guard up to 5 positions, right?
Yeah. I agree.
But also, you got to take consideration, Kawhi Leonard is also, he brings it day in and day out. He wants to guard that best player. He wants to guard LeBron.
That's why I feel like he should be in the talks of MVP. He is in the talks, but he's not on top of that.
Oh, you really want to get into that, the MVP, bro?
Hell yeah, dude. Okay, who's your candidate right now?
Hey, bro, at this moment, who's doing it better than Russell Westbrook? I have Russell Westbrook and Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry? I got Steph Curry, maybe. This is no in particular order. That's my top 5.
Here.
Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook, Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, and maybe DeMar DeRozan. Maybe DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think that my only top three would be Russell, Stephen Curry, and Kawhi Leonard, because I feel those three have made a big difference in their team. Plus, they bring it night in and night out. I'm sorry. They're amazing. They're unbelievable. But going back to that game, the Warriors and the Spurs, I feel like the Spurs are going to end up winning. But like this, of course, if Greg Popovich doesn't sit out any players.
Do you think Steve Kerr will do the same thing? You know, because they're gonna be tough, like back-to-back games and all that. Or do you think the Golden State Warriors care about winning the 73 wins?
You know something? I feel like, okay, if you have a chance to win the 73, then you should go for it. Because what are the odds you're gonna get another chance to win another 73 regular season game?
The fact that Steve Kerr being on that, 95, 96 Bulls roster, maybe in his head, he'll be like, oh, I'm going to rest out these people. I don't want to... I don't want them to break your record.
Yeah, you have a point, but like you said earlier, the Warriors are a young team. They're not a San Antonio Spurs team, you know what I'm trying to tell you. But I feel like if Greg Popovich sits his players out, then he's going to be like, screw this, no, the Warriors could have the game. The Warriors could have this and that. Okay?
Oh, yeah, definitely, dude. But prediction-wise, though, I think it's going to be a great game, close game, like every other, Spurs and Golden State. I still think Golden State's going to take it.
Now, something, I have I have a feeling the Spurs are going to win. But it's going to be like a tight game. They're going to win at the, less than 3 points. Mm-hmm. What about you? What do you think?
I think it's going to be, man, I'm just hoping for a great game, not a blowout. I don't like watching blowout games, dude.
Yeah, because those become boring after a while. And then you're like, oh, shit, what's the point of this?
Yeah.
Like the first game, you know how much did they lose by? Like 50, 60? Okay, I'm exaggerating, but you get the point. But the second game, that was an amazing game.
Oh, hell yeah, because, no one will, NBA, unless you're a real fan, you want to watch games that are close. There's nothing more boring than watching a game that is blowout. They're not fighting for, any spot. For sure, the Warriors will take the number 1 spot in the Western Conference. The Spurs will just be playing for the 2 spot, but they already got the 2 spot.
I think they were already locked in, right?
Yeah, they're already locked in.
The Warriors bought the first game, which was a blowout. The second game, the Spurs won it, which was a close game, but they came on top. That was that one game. Of course, you got to take into consideration Iguodala wasn't playing. Bogan wasn't playing either. So
That's right.
All those things become a factor in this following game. Maybe this game Pop might say to the players. Maybe Steve Kerr will do the same thing. We still don't know, but hopefully, I just want a good game, bro. I just want a good game.
Let's hope for that. All right.
Then moving on to the next topic.
So right now we're gonna talk about how D'Angelo Russell.
That's our second topic. Yeah, D'Angelo Russell scandal. I'm pretty sure the world knows about.
But for the people who doesn't know,
Russell, not
D'Angelo Russell. So for the people that doesn't know, D'Angelo Russell was talking personal conversations with Nick Young.
He was recording it.
He was recording, dude.
Yeah, you're right. But the conversation was about how Nick Young cheated on Iggy Azalea, his wife, that pop singer.
Her fiance.
Oh yeah, the fiance.
The wedding might not even happen. Who knows? We don't know, dude.
Who knows?
That's kind of like a dick move of D'Angelo Russell right there.
Yeah, that's a bro code, bro. Like that type of stuff you don't record. But he did say it was supposed to be for Snapchat. Why
would you even Snapchat that, dude?
How do you even record a minute and something seconds for Snapchat?
That's just not right. Why would you even record if I'm having a conversation with my bro about personal stuff,
you're not gonna record it. It's like same shit as screenshotting someone
or
and then put it on blast. Yeah. You don't do that. Come on. And then
a lot of people, you would do stuff. You would talk about stuff. Knowing that you have full confidence that it wouldn't leak. Because we're friends. You're my best. You're my bro.
And he said it was a joke, and he didn't mean to do that.
Why would he leak?
Where did the video come from? You get me? Where did the video come from? Who put it out? Who sent it to who? I'm pretty sure D'Angelo Russell sent it to his friend or something. Don't give me that bullshit that the cloud got hacked. Stop.
Oh, no,
stop. You did something.
Okay, if your cloud got hacked, what shouldn't there be more other stuff?
More stuff? Yeah, you're right.
That's messed up, dude. Like,
what do you think?
I mean, do you know how?
Should do now?
Do you know how much trust issues they will create? You're a young player, young blood. You're 19.
He's a quarterback of the Lakers, bro.
You're gonna be a point guard. Do you really think people would trust you now with the ball?
Not even that, bro. Future players. The Lakers. They need a lot of help. They need a big superstar. You think the superstar is gonna be wanting to go with
what you did, dude?
No.
Come on, man. What do you think? I know you're young, but like you just gotta grow up, man.
Brian Scott did say that he sometimes feel like D'Angelo Russell is like a 12-year-old. I'm like, something has to happen.
I don't doubt that. I know you're just
you're 19.
You're 19.
Yeah.
You just got out. You
excuse.
just got out of college, but
that's no excuse. I just feel
dude,
that's no excuse.
I don't want to bring in moral codes or anything, but like, did you even have any, dude?
Yeah, you're right.
Because I mean. Okay, it's bad for Nick Young to be like, cheating with people, but it's still a conversation that
you have in private.
You have in private, yes.
Not recorded and then accidentally say somebody leaked it or anything. But I feel like Russell for next season, because this season's about to be over, he has to come out with fire, bro. Averaging double-doubles, 10 points, 10 assists, if he wants people to forget this.
But to be honest with you, dude, like, with the Lakers, I'm pretty sure Lakers will get either 1, 2, or top 3 pick this year for sure. So I think D'Angelo, I know you just watch out, dude. I feel like a blockbuster trade.
Oh shit!
Will
really
happen, dude?
Damn, I wasn't thinking about it
because of this happening, man. Have you heard rumors, KD coming to LA?
I heard about it, but like, man, you think KD's gonna want to play with this kid?
That's why he's gonna be gone. Either KD will go to LA for a package with the top picks.
What do you think OKC's gonna want D'Angelo Russell? They already have a point guard. Maybe another third team will come in.
You're right.
But like, I see it. I just feel like D'Angelo Russell next season he has to come out with fire, bro. He's averaging like 3 to 4 assists, bro. Like, what the fuck is that, man? You're the quarterback of the team. Run the show.
I feel like Lakers wasted their number 2 pick on you.
Oh, that's right.
I see why they pick you. Like, you got potential, dude. But like, what the Lakers needed that time, it was a big man. I still think
that pass on Okafor. Yeah, you're right.
Jahlil Okafor was the best option. But, we'll see. You got to prove yourself, young blood.
Yeah, hopefully he does. I'm not trying to say, like, hopefully he does something bad or his career goes shitty. I just hope he just comes out. I'm just saying, he has to come out fire.
I definitely did.
Yeah, he has to come at, like, double-double, not rookie of the year, but, like, most improved player.
But, yeah, overall, dude.
But overall, hopefully he does good.
He does good. I mean, we hope for the best for you, D'Angelo, We still appreciate your talent for sure. No doubt about that. But
all right. Going on for our last topic. 2016 Hall of Fame class. Like you guys know, Shaq was inducted as a Hall of Fame.
There was like Shaq. The big names are Shaq, Yao Ming, Mr. Allen Iverson, Jerry Reinsdorf, Cheryl Swoops, and Tom Izzo.
Yeah, when I heard this news, especially for Allen Iverson, I was really happy for him.
Definitely, dude. Like,
he's one of the greatest small players that ever played the game.
You can just say he's one of the greatest, crossover person. He changed the game too.
Oh, he did
with Michael, but like in a different way.
For the point guards.
For the point guards, yes, sir.
And I was, I don't know if you've seen it, but have you seen this documentary on Netflix? It's pretty tight. I saw it like last week, and I feel like people should see it. If people see the documentary, they'll feel like it was well deserved. You'll know why he dressed the way he dressed, the way he talked, the way he approached the game. That was pretty tight.
Practice? You talking about practice?
Practice.
Oh my God, that was like one of the best interviews I have ever seen.
Hey, Shaq, the big Diesel, Of course, that was no question.
Oh,
that was no question,
I mean, Shaq with like
four
rings? 5 rings, maybe?
4 rings.
Just 4 rings?
Just 4 rings. Yeah. 4 rings, 1 MVP, 3 finals MVP. Now he's a Hall of Famer. He's a millionaire. He does so much for the people, for the community. And Yao Ming.
Yeah.
I think Yao Ming will deserve it. I was a big fan of him. he opened.
Go ahead.
He opened the doors for China.
For Asian players.
But
I think he had a short-lived career, you know, injury prone and everything.
he was a beast, bro. Yeah.
He was a beast, man. Like dude, he was part of that 13 points, 30-second game in Houston Rockets, T-Mac and all that.
T-Mac, yeah, he was.
Man.
And he was part of that long streak. I forgot how many games. It was 20 something. He was part of that, but yeah, he was back
it
with
was crazy.
T-Mac was there, yeah. But
It was
well deserved to all of them. Hopefully, yeah, well deserved.
You know, have you seen that video of Michael Jordan hugging AI on the bus?
Oh yeah, I seen that.
After the Villanova and
that game
UNC
crazy,
game,
bro.
That game is crazy. Everyone know that, right? Like after three, the game winner. But you know, seeing that, oh man, I feel bad for Michael Jordan as well. Have you seen those crying memes?
Yeah, dude, those memes are everywhere.
He got attacked. It was funny
as
fuck, dude.
Oh
man.
All right, guys.
That's it for our first episode. Thank you for everything. My name is Dale.
My name is Gonzalez. We are again. Our name is Amateur Professionals. You can find us at Twitter, amateurs_pros. Also on YouTube, the same thing, Amateur Professionals. Also, if you want to be part of this podcast, if you want to talk about basketball, if you know somebody that's interested, you can email us at amateurprofessionals2@gmail.com. Our email is on the link. Our email is on Twitter. You could send us a DM, a question. If you feel like we said something that we shouldn't,
if you have something to just say, just send us an email. If you want us to talk about some topics, just send it our way.
Yeah, there's our opinions. It's something we believe in. It's nothing like a source said.
This is all our own opinions. There's no, if we talk bad to people, I'm sorry, but this is just how we feel about
This is a barber type of conversation that you have with your friends at the park. We want to leave it like that. If you want to join us, email us, call us up, Twitter, hit us up.
If not, peace out.
Peace
guys.
out. We'll see you guys for next time.